Okay, so we're back. We're August 19th, 2019. It is 8:02 a.m. So I want to show everybody. They're just going right back at it. That is not the same one from this morning, even though it looks like it. The one from this morning, I've got the videos and evidence to prove that it was literally right here. So it is already dispersed and gone that way. Let's pull this off, the filter, and I'll show y'all. It almost looks the same. That's not the same one. That's a whole nother ball game. Look at all this stuff. Look at the rails. Sorry, I meant to say, look at the plane farts. Look at this. I just went in just to grab a banana, came out around the back, started cutting some more weeds, turned around and looked, and I start seeing all this stuff. Crazy. And again, just like I showed earlier when I did my sky view, I'm pretty sure it caught it. The refraction, the lens flare that I'm getting from my camera, it was red right when the sun came up. It is now blue. It'll stay like this until sunset. The lens flare will be blue. The one that's I'm moving up and down around the sun, it'll be blue. I'm just telling everybody. This is what's going on. They've kicked right back in. Here I thought we were going good. I believe I checked it. I couldn't be quoted because I need to go back and check. I'm so behind on posting, but it's been a good 4 days since they've been doing this. So it's like 4 or 5 days. There were like 3 days ago, I did catch a few going this way, right where this is, but they were so high up, they were stratus. But I mean, it was like 100-degree day. There's no reason that these things were doing that. I've also caught a few, I think it was day before yesterday or yesterday. I believe it was yesterday. One went this way and one went this way. Literally when the sun was going down, and it had to have been at least 88 degrees still. So yeah. And there is the moon. I need to get that also. But yeah, these guys, they're going right at it. And here's the thing. Look at the trees. The wind is going that way. Wind is going that way. Look. That's west. That's north. That's due northwest right there. So I'm sure you guys can hear the wind blowing in the camera microphone. So think about that for a minute, people. That thing right there is headed towards that light that comes out of the back of planes. All these things that they've been shooting here, they slowly, as the sun comes along, they slowly follow, but then they smear. Those things were all straight lines. They are now catching, the wind stream is going like this, it's twisting them sideways so that they eventually wind up looking like this, and then they'll cut a couple more, checkerboard them out, and there's your end product right over there. They've been doing that over there. They've been running straight lines like this over here, and then they've been crossing them with cross patterns. Now they're all swirled together, making all that. I'm just saying, this is what I'm observing. I don't know why they're doing this, but all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the television, in which I don't really believe anymore, saying it's going to be a fine day at 80-something degrees. I'm like, are you kidding me? They spray this stuff and they say it's going to be cooler, but yet this stuff, when it came by, I had to put on a shirt because my skin was kind of burning me, and I'm figuring out right now, here we go again. No clouds, but they're spraying, there's wind, and my skin is burning. This stuff that they're spraying is falling on us, and it's tearing us up. This is ridiculous. I don't see how anybody doesn't notice this. I mean, pretty soon everybody's going to wind up with some kind of bad thing on their skin and in their bodies, if we don't already have it. I'm no scientist, but I've been here 17 years, and I live outside pretty much most of the time in my life, because this is what I do, is this right here. I maintain all this. I cut the weeds. I check the branches. I check to make sure that there's no bugs, no infections, no diseases. And when I look up and I see this, and the same thing with the moon. The moon can start right here, and where it's at right now, it'll set over here when it first starts. By the time it's a full moon, it's already setting down there. It's rising over here and setting down here. So it's literally, it has a pattern, and now it's already coming back up. It's already hit the full moon. Now it's starting to become less of a full moon. It is now rising right here and going like this. Watch, by the time it's done, it's going to be right back over here again where the sun sets, and it'll be just a little sliver. So this is just like a prolonged version of the sky view. So this is just an update. Everybody be safe out there. Peace out. August 19th, 2019, 11:13 a.m. Doing a sky view before noon. Blue lens flare. 25% zoom in. Quarter of the way. Okay. Moon's long gone. But yet the wind is at my back right now. So the wind is going that direction. Those are still rolling there. Have not changed. They have been doing nothing but running straight up and down lines right here and going crossways. I recorded it earlier. So this is pretty much going to be added on to the long extended view. Other than that, there's nothing. There's nothing anywhere. There was a little bit over here and it just evaporated to nothing. But at the same time, there's a haze where you can't even see the mountain range. Nothing. No moon. Moon's gone. It's already set. So I say it would set about 10:30. So I might be able to get 3 parts of the moon tomorrow. Today's only going to be 2. So that's still there. There's Hecka behind these trees in the house. See if I can get on the peak of the house. I might be able to see something. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's there. But yeah, all that is fabricated. I got it recorded, them spraying back and forth. Yeah, and there were some big rails right here when the sun was right here. Big rails. All that just pushed that way. It's all congested together right at the edge of the mountains to the east. So over there is Jamestown, Sonora. Right behind this tree is the Yosemite Mountains, the national park. So, alright. That will do it. That is an update. I will attach this with the extended version, possibly. If not, this will be by itself. Alright, everybody be safe out there. Peace out.